How's everybody doing today? You guys having a good day?
Yeah.
Super. Us too.
Alright guys, welcome back to Malaysia. It's your second time here. You having a good time so far?
Too much fun.
Okay.
Hospitality is incredible.
Excellent. Once again, thank you very much for coming back here today. Would you like to introduce yourselves to everybody in here?
My name is Nicholas Wheeler.
I'm Mike Nancy.
I'm Tyson.
I'm Chris. They don't have last names on that side.
Well, we're just a little bit more friendly with them than thinking of.
I just know.
They already know us. You guys have to sort of reintroduce yourselves. We're old friends. Not you.
Okay guys, so how do you feel about returning to Malaysia for a full concert for Digi Music Live?
I don't know, how do you feel about gold and diamonds and things that are awesome? I think it's awesome. I mean, Digi Music gets us out here to play for our fans who, if they, subscribe to this service, they get free tickets. So, I mean, it's literally $5 ringgit to come see it, to see the All-American Rejects play this one. So, that's kind of like the coolest thing ever, right? That's
Yeah.
pretty badass.
Yeah.
Get a clap going just for no reason.
Woo. Yeah.
So good. So what else?
I got more questions. Have you guys tried out the Digi Music portal yet?
Yeah, we've been driving on it all day actually, and obviously I haven't let go of it yet. Yeah, it's really easy and awesome. I think they got our song up there in like 2 seconds.
I just realized I put mine next to my room key, so I hope I didn't deactivate my room key. But it'd be worth it for the phone.
And the awesome service. Yeah, no, it's really super comprehensive and easy, so we're really excited because we're not really technologically advanced when it comes to button pushing on a small device as these children are today. My eyes are getting a little soft and weak. So it's nice to be able to sort of have a place you can go to get music easily.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Now we're going to open up the floor for your questions. If you have one, just put your hand up in the air and a mic will come running to you. And you guys, I hope will answer the questions.
Fantastic.
Do we have our first question?
Anyone have a question?
I'm sure you have questions.
We can sit here.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine how it is. Oh, well.
Weird.
Maybe one of these. Why did we postpone our show? I had surgery on my leg, and I don't know. I wanted to thank you guys for being patient and waiting for the next weeks later for us to come. Actually, I should have just said I faked it so we could plan a Halloween, but honestly, I was here. I saw a hand back there.
Yes.
Hi, my name
Hi.
is Elsa. I'm from the Star newspaper. Could you just tell me how in touch with your fans you guys are on Twitter or your official website?
We on Twitter, and I think I've never seen a presence where Twitter is so strong as it is in Malaysia. So honestly, every time I'll be in the States and I'll do like a 4 a.m. Twitter, which I guess, that's the hours I keep. And there'll be like 1,000 kids responding from Malaysia. I'm like, what the hell is going on in Malaysia? And all of a sudden we get here and it's just like, we got another one song. And it's really cool to be able to come over here and do
Do you
this.
still get personalized letters or presents?
Yeah, I got every bracelet I'm wearing pretty much was given to me today. And we got cards, t-shirts, luckily we got top hats. We got these sparkly top hats.
Any weird things from Malaysia?
What's that?
Any weird stuff from Malaysia?
The weirdest thing I saw was when we played the world stage, I covered myself in glitter, and all these girls had this sort of like ridiculous display of glitter today. Like it just looked messy, and I wanted to. It looked like somebody was like. I take a lot more pride in my glitter. You'll see tonight. We're gonna dress up, or a couple of us are. I might get you to put on the bandit mask. Huh?
Yeah.
You'll be a little bandit tonight?
Do we have any more questions? Or just put up your hand and Mike will come.
I think
There
really
has to be at least one question.
one more, because that was only one, technically.
Unless you're going to write a column about nothing.
Well, Chris is a, what did you say again?
Aries?
He's an Aries.
How did you injure yourself?
I injured myself. I wore underwear only on stage during the Blink-182 concert tour we did. And I covered myself in glitter as always, and I did a knee slide on this carpet. And from the carpet, I got this infection. And they said if I would have slept on it one more night, they would have had to surgically remove my entire leg. So,
True story. Really dirty carpet.
no, I swear to God, they said if I would have, that I literally got off the stage in a wheelchair, and they threw me in an ambulance. And there were these red lines that were running up my leg, going after my heart. So, yeah.
That was supposed to be your carpet. Remember they were pissed that you got glitter all over the old one.
Yeah, they were mad about my glitter, so they decided to give me an infection.
Sabotage.
What's up, Shane?
Yeah, I have a question. You guys were able to reschedule in less than a month, and you were injured and everything. So what was it that made you so excited to come back here so soon?
I mean, the fact is we're a band that hasn't canceled a show in 3 years. And the fact that this happened was just sort of like such a sort of shock to us that I was like, the doctor gave me these extra special antibiotics that made me recover twice as quickly as I should. I was like, I don't care what we gotta do, we gotta play the show. Because I mean, this is as excited as we are when we have success in the United States. I mean, the fact that we can come over to the gateway to the Orient, I think it's incredible. The fact is, you know, in most of these places, like, you know, when we did Japan, we did Jakarta, we did, even Japan, I can't speak the language to any of these people, but we can all get up on stage. I can get up on stage, we can get up on stage, and we can sing a song to somebody that they're singing right back to you. It just shows how powerful the universal language of music is, and I think that speaks volumes, I think, just the fact that we can come over here and communicate to people through song. I think it's bigger than life.
Were the fans affected?
Okay?
Were the fans here affected? Like
The fans were amazing. They actually set up this get well site for me. That's like all these people like wrote in and did videos. And it's crazy. And I think even Digi Music even helped set up a site for me to get well. I mean, I just can't believe that we're humbled when we come to a country that is so sort of respectful and appreciative, because it's totally not expected. We're Americans. We expect crude, maybe abrasiveness. We got thicker skin in the U.S., I think, and it's nice when people sort of let their guards down and sort of, are sweet, naturally. You don't have to beg sweetness out of it like you do in the States.
Thanks for saying that about us.
All right, that's all the time we have questions for. Oh, one more.
One more.
Hi, I'm Elise from NYC. I think you guys gave a great performance last time during the world stage, especially that part where you climb up the sides of the stage and all. Can you all give your fans a little teaser of what's coming up tonight? Any more climbing in terms of that?
Twice as many songs.
More climbing.
A little bit of this. A little bit of this. Some of that.
Glittery underwear?
Little glitter, yeah. A little bit more glitter. And I think I'm gonna go as a Native American tonight for Halloween.
Well, actually, all technically.
We're good at that.
All righty then, that's all the time we have questions for. That's all the time, yes, that's right.
Thanks for having us, guys.
Hang on a second.
Oh, goodbye. Look at that.
Not yet. bring CK and Loan up on stage to exchange some mementos with the other Margaritas.